Greetings, future minions. Welcome back to Metroid Fusion No Energy Tanks. Last time, lots of stuff happened. I got the various suit from Sector 6, not without dying, of course. Damn X-Thief. Got the ice missiles from Sector 5, and the X tried to melt down the whole station in Sector 3, and I got the wide beam back. But now I've been instructed to head back to the main deck to see if I can find some survivors. Okay, I might make a couple detours to get some power-ups along the way. Habitation Deck should be right above. I should need to use the save room. If you remember Super Metroid, you remember these fellas that I did not save. What am I doing? Screw the animals. They didn't help me. Open this. Lock, disengage, gate opening. Hello, animal friends that I didn't save in the last game because you all didn't do anything. And I have just inadvertently made my Let's Plays non-canon. Oh guys, everything's ruined. My channel's not canon anymore. Everything's ruined. Alright. Etecoons and Dachoras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. So the survivors were not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all crew members. I imagined this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X only infected the humans for their knowledge. That form is too weak for battle. I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they are evolving, growing stronger. Some are now appearing to resist her current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent powerbomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Download it immediately. Our choice of data rooms is limited to this one in Sector 5 ARC. Go, now. Powerbomb time! Yeah, I kind of consider this section of the game to be almost like an intermission section. Where there's not really anything too critical or important going on. But things will pick up again once I have the power bombs. You've been to this data room before, but I'll show you its position again. Now move out. Ow. Yes, Nightmare, we know you're here. We know you're gonna be back later. You don't have to keep swooping around ominously. Powerbomb data downloaded. Don't move. Nobody move, nobody talk. What are you doing, Minion 147? What are you doing? Don't move. Man, I gotta tell you, all the winds outside today are crazy. We're getting just... It's broad daylight outside and we're getting 50-mile-per-hour winds. I know the room was surrounded on all sides. I was just checking something. Are you kidding me? The landline's ringing again. This is the second episode in this series so far that my landline's been ringing. Silence landline! I'm not going for 100%. I'll leave that. That room's annoying. God, Nightmare, you're just an attention whore, aren't you? Oh, look at me! Look at me! Alright, I think I have to go back to the main deck again now. I think. Samus, return to your ship. I have important information. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is another important event coming up. Warning! Station-wide power failure. Main reactor is now offline. Life support systems are running on emergency power. All available maintenance personnel report to the reactor area immediately. 3 hours remain before life support systems fail. Ooh, it's Ridley. He's been exified! Exified. X-taken, whatever you want to call it. The main silo of the reactor core has gone offline. That's why all elevators and station systems are down. Elevators and hatches won't work. This doesn't bode well. If you can get to this point, you may be able to start the auxiliary power system. Then we can figure out why the main silo went offline. By the way, I asked you to return here to tell you, some strange creatures have boarded your ship. I confirmed that they were not ex-hosts and gave them a berth. Do you know anything about these strange creatures? Were they the source of the healthy biosigns earlier? Very well then. Their presence in the midst of this disaster must have some significance. I will keep them here. Oh yeah, I recognize them. I let them die back on planet Zebes, but don't tell anyone that, computer. Or I will destroy you. I don't care. Alright, main reactor silo. And the main reactor is completely covered up in roots. Ow! Ow! Fuck!
There we go, got past it that time. That thing should be a boss fight, honestly. Come on, let's see if I can get this boss on the first try. Come on, boss on the first try. This is the space jump boss, too. He is an asshole. Open your mouth. Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Ah! Round 2, jackass. Oh god. Okay, I got into core form. I just gotta... Just jump correctly. Just jump correctly. Oh. Oh. Eh. Eh. Whew. Space jump recovered. You can now somersault continually in the air. Yes! This game's getting hard now! Auxiliary power engaged. Essential systems back online.
Save rooms and recharge rooms are now back online, but with auxiliary power. No elevators or hatches will work. Without the main silo online, we're still stuck. I believe the source of the problem is the vegetation you saw earlier choking the reactor core components. We'll have to find the source of those roots to proceed.
Agreed. But we'll have to get to the bottom of that the next time. So, yeah, we'll have to follow the vegetation to its source in the next episode. But at least we won't suffocate to death. Right? Life support and all that should be okay, I think. Well, I'm just hypothesizing. But anyway, so come back next time to see where all this vegetation is coming from and see if I get any more abilities. So with that, see you next time.